Hey there, I'm Judy Croon. Welcome to the Judy Croon Show. My dad was from the Netherlands. My mom was from Guyana. I was actually born in the Netherlands. So let me apologize now if I butcher some of the Dutch words I'm about to say. I'll definitely be doing separate segments on Guyana and Canada another time, but today let's focus on the Dutchies and their secrets to being productive without burning out. The Dutch are some of the happiest, most stress-free people on the planet. But why? Ever wondered how the Dutch managed to be among the most productive and happiest people in the world? According to the 2024 World Happiness Report, the Netherlands ranks 6th globally in happiness. And while it may seem like the Dutch are doing less, they actually maintain one of the highest levels of productivity in Europe. So what's their secret? Is it the canals, the bicycles, the fact that they've mastered the art of eating fries with mayo and zero shame? Maybe, but I think it has a lot to do with these 5 uniquely Dutch habits. Number 5, Dutch efficiency. Life runs on a schedule. Literally, the Dutch don't wing it. They schedule it. Work meetings? Planned. Coffee with a friend? Booked 3 weeks in advance. Spontaneity? That's just a gap in the calendar that hasn't been filled yet. They even schedule fun. Family dinner? 6 p.m. sharp, no exceptions. And when the clock strikes 5 p.m., work is over. Done. Finished. If you're still in the office, Dutch people will assume you've lost control of your life. Number 4, the 60% rule. Why overachieving is overrated. In many countries, success means giving 110%. The Dutch, they're fine with 60%. Yes, 60. If you can do a job well enough without burning out, why push for perfection? Dutch students, workers, I hear even some Olympic athletes operate on this principle. And hey, they've got amazing speed skaters. They crush it. They've got amazing swimmers. They don't fail. They don't stress. They just do enough. Then they go home and enjoy their lives. It's not laziness. It's strategic efficiency. Meanwhile, in the rest of the world, we're having anxiety attacks over Excel spreadsheets. All right, number 3. This is where my Dutch might fall apart. Uitwaaien. Uitwaaien. Blowing away your problems. Literally. When life gets stressful, some people go to therapy. Some meditate, some drink. The Dutch, they walk into a storm. It's called uitwaaien, and it means blowing out, as in blowing out the stress and anxiety. Dutch people head to the beach, the countryside, anywhere with hurricane-level wind and let nature physically remove their problems. If you ever see a Dutch person walking into a gale-force wind with zero concern, don't be alarmed. They're not lost, they're healing. Number 2, niksen, the art of doing absolutely nothing. The Dutch have taken relaxation to the next level with niksen, the art of doing absolutely nothing. Not meditating, not scrolling, just existing. Staring out the window, that's niksen. Sitting in a chair, doing nothing, advanced niksen. If you ever see a Dutch person sitting motionless, don't ask if they're okay. They're thriving. Meanwhile, in other countries, if you tell someone you're doing nothing, they panic. Do you need a hobby? Should I send you a self-help book? No, Brenda, I'm niksening. Try it. Your burnout might thank you. Number 1. Okay, this is where my Dutch might really fall apart. Gezellig. Gezellig, the secret ingredient to happiness. At the heart of all of this efficiency, balance, and relaxation is the ultimate Dutch superpower, gezellig. It's a feeling. It's warmth, coziness, connection, kind of like the Danish hygge. It's the opposite of stress, definitely. Gezellig is a slow coffee with a friend, a candlelit dinner, a deep conversation. It's the reason Dutch people take time to actually enjoy life. No rushing, no checking emails at dinner, just being in the moment. Other countries talk about work-life balance. The Dutch live it. So what can we learn from the Dutch? Plan your time, work efficiently, take breaks, step away when needed, and actually enjoy life. If that sounds impossible, just tell your boss you're practicing niksen. The Dutch would approve. And listen, if you enjoyed this today, don't be shy. Drop a comment, especially if you're a Dutchie. Even if you just want to say, doolf, dooey. Did I say that right? I'd love to hear from you. I'm Judy Croon.